My name is Laili. I'm 18 years old. I was born in Iran but came to the United States when I was 3 years old, and I'm currently a college student as a communications major. The world today is kind of in a transition phase. I think we're dealing with a lot of global issues that we haven't really experienced in a long time. Racism still exists, reverse racism still exists. I think most people, as immigrants and as just even people who are born here but have a single tint of color to them, have dealt with their entire lives, and it's something that should really just have ended already by now. I think the easiest way to achieve peace is through kindness and getting past the layer of judgment, breaking through that, and just realizing that at the end of the day we're all humans and there's nothing any of us can judge each other on because we're all cut from the same cloth, really. Social media is something that has really blown up throughout the past couple of years, and it's just a whole new platform that we haven't really experienced yet. So it's still fresh, and to the older generation, I'm sure it doesn't necessarily make sense, or they don't really believe in the outcomes, but I think it's this amazing new breakthrough that we've had, and it's been really beneficial to most people, I would say. Social media obviously comes with the negative effects as well, but I'm a firm believer in you have the option of what you put out onto the internet, and if you choose to put it out there, then you should have a strong enough mentality to know the backlash and what could come from it. So I feel like as if you can't handle what you put out there, then don't put it out there at all. Simple as that. I think the older generation needs to realize that the world has changed and there's all these new opportunities for the younger generation that there wasn't before 10 years ago. As for younger generations, I think we should take as much advice as possible from the older generations and try to be patient and try to introduce them to this new world that we're all living in and a part of now. And as long as we're all involved and we all can acknowledge that there's new advantages and that the old advantages are still helpful, then we can all just mesh well together. I think the youth can make a world a better place to live in by helping one another. I think we tend to discourage each other a lot so we can climb to the top and be better than the rest, and that's a really old-fashioned mentality to have. I think the world today needs to have unity, and the only way we can progress is if we all help each other out and we all support each other. The youth can serve humanity in many ways. I think traveling the world and really seeing other countries that we're not familiar with and their needs and what they need help in or what they lack in, and serving not only our own communities but taking our knowledge from one country to another and giving our services to them is just one way that we can serve humanity. My thoughts on globalization is obviously it's a really good end goal to have and it could benefit everybody at the end, but I think what countries need to do at this very moment is worry about their own people and their own citizens and how to improve everyday life for themselves before they could mesh everybody together. One way we can achieve happiness throughout the world is if we look at the planet as if there's no races, no gender, no borders, no colors, and as if we're all the same. You know, we all go through things in life, and it gets better, and we get wiser and older, and we may struggle a bit, but it all gets better.